find common ground. And I think that everybody needs to take a step back for a moment and not make this so personal. I mean, initially, I agree that this was about police brutality. But the reality is the biggest day of protests was in a day of protest by NFL players against Donald Trump. It was after he spoke out against the players. It was not about police brutality. Colin Kaepernick has his own problems with wearing communist T-shirts and wearing socks depicting police as pigs. That's a fact.
Ben, what are you talking about?
I don't know what you're not hearing from me. Listen to what I'm saying, Don. Well, first, Colin Kaepernick wore socks to depict cops as pigs. Did he not?
You're deflecting. That is a complete deflection. We're talking about this
I'm
video
talking about the reality
and what the NFL players are saying to the country, to the world. They're telling you and the president and everyone why they want to take a knee, to draw attention to situations like this. Now, you can deflect with all those other things, and you have every right to do it if you want to.
It's part of the conversation.
It's not part of the conversation now.
But it's part of the conversation.
Okay, so can we be bigger than that then? When you look at that video,
my point is, both sides
they say
need
that
to
they
step
are,
back.
and they say
there is no both sides, man. Okay, first of all, the idea of saying don't take this personal is in itself offensive. As a black person, as someone who is likely to be subject to this type of random unmerited violence, I do take it personal. It's my brothers, my sisters, my daughters, my sons, my fathers, my mothers who are going to be beaten by police. So yes, it's a very personal matter. No one would tell anybody else, no one would tell a Jewish person not to take anti-Semitism personally, or a gay person not to take LGBT violence personally. This is a personal matter. Hold on.
Mark, you do see that one of the guys that's hitting the guy is African-American. You're talking about all police brutality here. Let's not make it about race. But when you've got one of the guys punching the guy in the face with his elbow is one of the African-American police officers.
And that is a straw man. Nobody said white.
You can't say it's racial when you got a black guy pounding
him.
You
can be black.
It is racial. Because black people are the ones getting beaten by police. I don't care if it's a black officer or a white officer.
My whole point is you have an issue with police brutality, but let's not say it's automatically racism when you have a black guy doing it.
Yes,
you have an African-American police officer pounding the guy in the face.
Hold on, brother.
You can't say it's
You're
about
smarter
race.
than that. You can be black, white, or Hispanic, or whatever. You can be co-opted by a system regardless of what race you are.
But you're getting beaten by black people.
My point is it's not always about the issue of racism, which some people have been implying here.
No one is.
You just said it was about racism. It was insulting.
So you think a white person would be beaten by an officer like that?
There have been white people that have been beaten by police officers, Don. There's
You
plenty of
the
stories.
numbers.
You might not want to talk about it, but there are plenty of
killed.
stories about it.
Bring me some video.
So
you're saying that no police brutality happens against anybody else but people that are African Americans. By the way, in this video, that happen to be at the hands of an African American.
Okay, so can I respond to that before we move on?
Yeah, but I want the actual police officer to respond. He's here.
Let me be very clear. The issue here is that structurally, black people are disproportionately abused and killed by police officers. The fact that black officers and white officers collectively beat black people's ass does not make me feel better. We did not march and struggle to get beaten by black officers. I don't care who's beating us. We're disproportionately getting beaten. That's the racial component to this.